that's working. Alright. So on this video, I'm basically just going to be resetting up my workbench over here. Oh, everything is no longer synced. Oh, there we go.
Said, you what's up?
What's up, Makia Carey? I know that's not how you pronounce it. What is going on, man? Hope everything is good. I get the lovely opportunity to reorganize everything now. Would this show this thing? No. Don't know exactly how I want to set this up, but I think I got enough tools. Guess we can swing this over to where we're what I'm exactly working on right now. I'll leave it right here. Same old thing. Same old thing.
Walkie Carey said, you have a lot of tools in that bag.
Yes, sir. This was everything that was already on this wall, which I gotta show you because explaining it is just retarded. So let's see if we can see it. There we go. How's the audio? Yeah. My 3D printer is right behind this wall here, so I'm pretty sure you hear that. But other than that, how do I sound? Yeah, so I had all the screwdrivers on this shelf. Basically, this is 110 scale screwdrivers. Audio is good, thank you.
Walkie Carey said, audio is good.
This is like Enjora's 110 scale screwdriver set. So that's this one. Then I have a regular Husky, Phillips, and flathead screwdriver set. Then I have the Endura for the 118 scale. I have the long set and the short set. So, and they're colored. Yes, I have a lot of tools, but having the right tool for the job is the best. And the best thing about tools is that you never really have to throw them away. So, yes, I do have a lot of tools. Which I also got to put together a toolbox to go out with. This is another one for the 110 scale. And then I got this small one that Endura came out with. Can you see that? This thing is a 0.9 millimeter. So what I'm trying to figure out is what I actually want to put where. Because what's going to happen is
Block you carry.
I need to get more tools.
I need to get more tools. I hate not having the right ones.
Yeah, I definitely get that. I never have a problem spending money on tools. The right tool for the right job. Man, these things are cool to have. I'll show you. So now my deal is that what I want to do is I want to make so what I want to do is try to measure how far down the tools could go. Like this one could go about here. And then this one, I guess I'll put the shorts on. And this one I'll put the other ones. What's cool is this whole thing was purchased at IKEA. This is their pegboard wall with the desk mounts, as you can see right here. And then they have these they sell at IKEA as well. You can, if it would stop. This is the number for the white one. But yeah. So let's see here. This is bent in a little bit. And then out. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, I think all these. So these are the bigger tools. Yeah. So this set starts at 1.5, 2.0, 2.5, 3.0 millimeters. And then I got the 2 box, which is 1.5 box, and then 7.0 box. So that's good. The other two here are flathead and a Phillips and a flathead, which are good tools to have, but do I need them up here? That is the big question. So let me get all the small tools out. The short. So this is the shorts. There's like four different sets here.
Hi.
RC channel, what's up? What's up? This is Mofo RC. I had this hooked up before, but now everything's changed. I changed everything. I don't know if that's gonna. Oh, that might work right there. Oh. Let's see.
Our channel said, "LOL, I didn't expect my comment to pop up to the screen."
Well, there you go. It does it. Alright. So, let's see here. It pops up to the screen and it actually reads it to me as well. Alright, so it doesn't even stick. Just trying to organize the tools, get them set up for when I do work on something. It's easy to grab. When you have tools like this and you go down, you could stab yourself with them, so I'll definitely be careful with that. This one I'm gonna put up on the top over here. I don't know if you guys can see that. Can you even see that? Yeah, so that's gonna be here. This thing is magnetic. Awesome.
Our channel said, "I like your builds and the colors you use. It's cool on the small crawler scale."
Thank you, thank you. It's cool on the big crawler scale too. No, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna, once I get this thing situated, I'm gonna show this monster that I've been messing with. Hopefully the printer will be done printing. It's been printing for almost 5 hours now or something. Or it's got longer to go. But the noise will be reduced in the back. And I got a project that I did right before the move. So let's see. Now let me see if I can separate these. That's a Phillips head. It's Allen key, Allen key. It goes like this. Is that too much? There you go. You can see by size. And we're gonna probably implement these right here. So the smaller sets are gonna go right here so that they're easily accessible. I'm not feeling the soldering gun here too well. I mean, it's in a good spot, but I don't use this thing a lot, so I might make something to hold the soldering gun behind the wall or something to get it out of this over here in this area. Got a lot of stuff sitting here right now. So, yeah. Now the big set matches the small set, as you can see. Oh, nope, sorry. That's the wrong one. So it's going to be blue, purple, and gold, which I might bring that down.
Said, what's the best quality hex bit there is which won't round off?
The best quality hex bit that won't round off. Alright, I'll be honest with you. I like the Endura. I like Endura. Alright, I hope my audio is good. I really like the Endura tools, but yes, some of them do round off and everything. These tools that I got here, I cannot remember the company name. Let me show you guys on the overhead. So I can't remember this company's name, but if you can see this thing, it's solid. So let me grab an Endura bit so you can see the differences. Now, I'll be honest with you, you want the tool to have a little bit of leeway. Not really, but a little bit of leeway to fit.
I think that's Traxxas.
No, it's definitely not Traxxas. This is like oh my god. It was expensive, I know that. It was too expensive. I bought it in a hobby store and it was hold on, let me see if I got the. It didn't really come in a. Came in like this little plastic setup thing. Look, I even got more tools here. Oh my lord. More tools. Alright, I can't find the plastic piece that it came in. I do know. No, that's the Endura one. Oh no, it didn't come in a plastic piece. It came in a Ziploc bag. Oh, oops. Let me see if I can pull up the. Oh, I can't. I got more work to do on this thing, but I can switch over later and see. Let's jump over there right now. Hold on, let me switch over to the computer and I'll look real quick to see if I can find that. So we're moving over. All right. Why is this? What is this thing facing? Oh, crazy. Okay, so now let me see if I could pull up. Hobbies. Okay, Google, how do you spell hobbies? Is it hobbies? No, that's not them. No, that's not them. It's platinum. I keep messing up the name. Okay, Google, how do you spell platinum? All right, let's see if. Parts and accessories. Try to find the tools. Tools. All right, here you go. ProTech. These are the ones that I was showing. It's sold out. So this is the set that I was just showing. This is the plastic. Remember I said it came in a plastic bag? That's the plastic bag and whatnot. They're kind of pricey. $26.99.
Channel said, that's cool.
If you go to everything's weird now because I don't know how it's gonna be ordering from Endura anymore. I haven't ordered since all the things happened with the tariffs and all that stuff. But yeah. If you want, I'm pretty sure you could contact this this hobby store. They do ship anywhere in the United States. They are in the United States. They're based in Long Island. I know it says that it's out of stock, but they'll get it back in stock or whatever. So yeah, other than that, it's just the price. The price is heavy and whatnot. I like the Endura tools. If you take it easy on them, they'll work and whatnot. So yeah, platinum hobbies. Is that the name of it?
Our channel said, I'm not from the United States, but I can search.
Oh yeah, you could look up that company. They're probably somewhere. All right. All right, I'm moving back over, and I'm gonna get a drink of water because I'm dying over here. It's beautiful outside. I should be outside right now. Okay. So you said, yeah, I have the Endura tool set up, but I use it on my large scale basher going up to 1.7. Yeah, there's. Uh oh. Something's wrong with the stream. The stream.
Makia Carey said, I'm building a Mayus Ripper chassis right now.
Oh, nice. Oh, great. So it's saying my stream settings are low. I don't have the means to change that right now.
Our channel said, "The stream quality is good."
That's what it says. It says that it's good. All right, I'm gonna rock with it. Yeah, I took apart my Ripper build and everything, but I don't know. I wanted it for some other things. I wanted the parts for something else and whatnot. Yeah, you can use the tools for up to that thing. I live in the States, so Home Depot makes Husky, which is their brand of tools. So it's gonna look like this. Husky from Home Depot. Home Depot is like a big franchise. I don't know if they have it out of the United States or whatever, but you can find something like that. Stanley tools, Husky tools. If you want to use other, screwdriver sets outside of, hobby grade, you can use regular tools. Like that red toolbox has all tools in it and everything. I bought this stuff because it's lighter weight and more built for the hobby, and it's easier to hold these handles than a T handle. Like, I'll show you the difference. Hold on. So this is the T handle. See, it says from Husky. Other companies make this. It's not just, to them and everything. Their tools will round out a little bit. But I'm going to tell you right now, when they're broken in more, they fit more better to the screws and everything, as long as they sit all the way in and you get the rotation that you want. So when you're spinning this way, it's just for speed, and then this is for the torque. So if you need more pressure and everything, you don't, because this whole thing will twist and everything. So that's basically what this is. T handle, Allen key. And then you have these that are regular for the hobby. This is from Cobalt. That's another big box hardware store in the States. It's called Lowe's. So, but I think Cobalt is also overseas and whatnot. You can get these, but they're slow. It's difficult. I keep these on hand because they have the ball edges and they're easier to get into certain positions and whatnot.
Yet I also have to be careful with the Injora electric screwdriver to prevent stripping screws. More careful to the drill.
Oh yeah, I have that somewhere. Yeah, that's what the bits are for. So basically what you got to do is train yourself on how you're using it. When it screws down, then it stops. You got to learn how to watch it spin in my hand when I stop it. See how it rotated? Let's see it this way better. You see how it's rotating? So don't hold it so tight that when the screw gets a little bit of pressure, hold this loose enough that it'll rotate in your hand. See? You just gotta practice on it. Okay. So I'll show you. You just basically gotta practice on it. So this screw, right?
Our channel said, ha 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 lol, that's exactly what I do. When it spins in my hand, I stop and manually twist.
Yeah. So I let it spin to the point where it spins the button away from my finger. So watch my thumb, and then I'm just gonna hold it down. See? So it stops on its own because it spins my finger pressure off of the button. And then, yeah, like you said, you could just torque it down the rest of the way or just leave it, and it's usually done and whatnot. So, yeah, you just get used to it. Once you get used to that, you'll be good. You don't gotta worry about nothing else. You're doing good. don't get me wrong, I've had maybe 2 or 3 screws snap. Sometimes you just have screws. Screws can be defective, 100%. Not all screws are made equal. I almost forgot about this set. So this set I bought on Amazon. That's the name of the brand and everything. I use this for like my drill, my power drill. It's right there in the blurry area. It's getting cleared out right now. So I use this for that drill. But I can use it for the Enduro drill if I wanted to. But it only goes down to 1.5 millimeter. So they sell this one and millimeters and standard. So they're pretty good, as you can see. And then like the IKEA beds and all that stuff, I put them together with this stuff, and they've been holding up really, really good. They come in this cool little packet and whatnot. So yeah, I found that on Amazon if you want to take a look at that. The standard is blue and it says standard here, or S whatever. So if you're interested in that one. I also use those for the bigger RC cars. Those drill bits. Those bits before I got all these and everything. So you could try that. You could try, man. Alright, what are we doing here? We have this small little guy. Just gonna go right there. And then
Our channel said, I used to have bits everywhere, some broken, so I got a little toolbox to organize too.
oh yeah. One of the best things that anybody that does mechanical work or anything is to get organized with your tools, because building on anything, and I mean anything, it'll take you longer to look for the right tool than actually get the job done. So if you have the right tool off the start, or you know exactly where it is, you're already ahead of the game. There's not a lot of mechanics that do that. That's why, like, it seems tedious at first to like set it up, but once it's set up, you know where to put it right back. So there's times where I'm working on the bench and I got tools all over the place and everything, and then at the end of it, I just know where they go. So having the home of knowing where they go, it helps. And then, like I said, when you're going to do something, you're not, fiddling around looking for, oh man, where's that screwdriver, or where's this, wrench, ratchet, whatever, whatever you're looking for and whatnot. So it definitely works to be organized. So having a toolbox, definitely awesome. Now, this goes with this set, this goes with this set, and this goes with this set.
Said, question, Endura sells diamond axles for the smaller trucks. I don't have trucks that small, but what are diamond axles? Do they have diamonds inside them?
No, so, okay. Okay, so this is an Endura axle. This is the TRX4M. It's the same concept. But so this is just the regular axle. The differential here, that's the diff cover. That could come off right here. The screws are in the back. All right. So you could change that in the front. This one is the diamond axle. So if you look at them, you can see the well, that's not that good. Hold on. Let me get another truck. Oh God, they're all covered up. I got here we go. This one's not covered. So there you go. This is the standard axle for a TRX4M. On one of those smaller trucks, it's similar, just designed a little bit different and whatnot. You got 4 screws in the back here, 2 on the top, 2 on the bottom, underneath there. The diamond is just referring to the design of it. So they say that this is shaped as a diamond. This differential, it's what holds the gears. The diamond shape is supposed to be more stronger and able to slide off of stuff and everything. So you can't change the front of this at all. The whole back opens up. If you can see the split. So that opens up there and everything. And this is all solid one piece. But they say that it's cut like a diamond, so you can see it. And then this is the standard one. Hope that helps. Yeah.
Our channel said, "That's smart. How much does each of your builds cost you?"
Oh Lord. They're all different depending on how much parts you put into it. Yeah, it could range. Like the truck alone is 160 bucks now, I think. Now I don't know what anything will cost because getting stuff like I have an order from Majora with the new rules on the tariffs and all that other stuff, so I don't know if that's gonna affect it or not, but yeah, they range in prices. Depends on what you change on them. Some trucks, everything on them is all performance. Some of them, you know, it's just a couple of things. So it really depends. Oh, this is with this set, I think. No, this is this set. Yeah, there's a black one. This is the black one. That's gonna go there. This does not go with that.
Our channel
Oh, here it goes.
said, "Thanks for the info. Sorry if I keep disturbing you. Smiley face."
Nah, it's no problem. I like to answer questions. The whole reason why we go live, isn't it? It's cool. If I had the answers, I'll definitely answer. I don't have a problem with it. It's not a bother. Please, I wish people were cool enough to ask all the questions that you want. Certain people, you could hardly get to talk to them. They won't read your messages unless you get, you know, unless you have like a certain amount of things going on. Oh, this is the screwdriver. Those screwdrivers. Plus, I'm still just messing around trying to see where I want this.
Said, "You seem like a very friendly person and has a lot of knowledge. Flexed biceps, thumbs up, medium skin tone, thumbs up, medium skin tone."
Thank you, thank you. Well, that's weird. Oh. A lot of the knowledge is questions that I had as well, but a lot of it I had to learn by myself, which that's fine. It is what it is. I don't like to ask other people certain things. Yeah, so that's why I like to do my videos and whatnot, because I have different questions from other people, so I like to make my own way, basically. So that goes there. Something is odd over here. I have, so this is a set. Oh no. Hold on, something happened to the printer.
Said, what software and hardware you use sort of stuff.
What software and hardware? What software and hardware you use short? Wait, what? Okay, hold on. My reading is not too good looking. What software and hardware do you sort of stuff? To stream and everything? I'll be honest with you, that's my hardware right there. So, yeah. There's a whole bunch of things over there. How do I even say it? It took me, I think 4 or 5 years to put together the exact computer system setup and streaming setup that I wanted, with how many cameras and everything. Like, I have this camera here. The camera that I'm looking at you guys with is Elgato face camera. I have another one over there. Then I have 2 Sony cameras and 2 Elgato face cameras. So I have in total 4 cameras. The software that I'm using, you have to pay for. It's not free. A lot of people don't like the price of that and whatnot, but it's something that I purchased because I really, really just like to learn certain stuff, and the software basically runs like a real news, like a news video type program and everything. If you see me moving here, you can see me moving right there, right in this image right here. So if I go like that and everything, yeah, so I'll be honest with you, if you're looking to make videos and everything, just get yourself a quality cell phone. That's all you really need. If you get a Samsung or an iPhone, whichever, you can, they have everything that you need to look for. You can make an overhead mount. So look, like I could do a video for you right now. There, watch. Well, it's catching glare, but you see how it's showing the video image? Switch over to video. Say if this was holding something there. Boop. It's recording right now. So, yeah, this tool is purple and it is really good. And I like it, and it doesn't strip out. Stop it. So let's go to the overhead so there's no glare. But, well, trying not to get the glare. You see what I'm saying? And I just held that with my hand. So you could go crazy. It's actually darker than it actually looks. You could go crazy, or you could just do it with your cell phone.
Said, any direct advice from my channel?
What are you trying to do? Direct advice? Be yourself. Any direct advice for your channel? Just be yourself, and that's it. Enjoy it. don't get caught up in the look, if you will, because I spent, like I said, years doing this, and all I care about is, oh, is that thing turning the way I want it to turn?
I post shorts and videos of cool car movement like jumps or crawling on rocks.
Oh, that's awesome. So yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. You probably get a lot more views on TikTok. I'll be honest with you. There's a lot of guys that I follow on TikTok that do that. Here we go. TikTok. See? This is somebody that's a car guy. That's his real truck. That's car guys going live. That's trusting. RC live track thing. Let me see. Hold on. Oh, this is a guy. See? It's 110 scale. Ooh. I love that sign underneath it. That was a real good shot. Yeah, he does some crazy shots. I want to do the same thing. Look. Just keep doing it. Have fun. Everybody does it. Well, everybody tries to do it. Some people are better than others, which there's nothing wrong with that. Variety is key. It's good. There's nothing wrong with it. But yeah, don't just have fun. Just do it, man. Whatever. I'm not really. I'm not an inspirational speaker. All right. Let's see what it looks like. Oh. So what I was saying here is I got a 5.0, 5.5, and then a 5.0 box. Two 5.0 boxes. Oh, there it goes. This one does not belong over here because that says Mofo RC. So one of these goes over here. That's what it was. Alright. I should have known because this one's black. It's not gold like the rest of them. And whatnot. These I specifically got from a vendor in the United States. Mofo RC. Alright. So that's there like that. This is a kit here.
Our channel. Said. Oops, gotta go have dinner. See you later.
Enjoy. Thanks for hanging out for a little bit. I'm about to go 5 for a bike ride. 2.5, that one goes there. 4.5 and 5. So that's how those go. This goes with that goes over there. And you can bring this down. Down to about here. That's right on top of it. That's not good. That's it right there. I have another thing here, but I don't know where it is. Man, we're getting it to fit. I gotta get another black one. And then put this there. This is that's the multiple RC one. I have two of those. That looks good there like that. Do these fit here? Oh, nice. Boom, 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 boom. So we have socket. Why is this one here? That's wrong. There we go. Now it's right. Put that on. So I'm just looking at this box down here. Nice little drawer mat. This gotta be clean. I gotta make a toolbox for on the go. On the go toolbox. Alright, so let's see. Now, if anybody's watching this on the replay, this is the weird truck that I've been messing with. 3D printed body. This is a regular TRX4 frame, right, if you will, but has a 3D printed skid plate, 3D printed axle, dual axle extensions from Opie factory. Do I need more light? So it has that from Opie factory, the dual axles that they provide. The skid plate I found online for free to print out, and then the chassis was just the chassis that I had that I cut. You can see the cuts right there in the rear, and then basically it's a front end from a TRX4 M on the rear with the vertical mounting steering, and then in the front it has the lay down servo mounted steering from Mias Racing, and then I have some 10mm extensions with the Endura brass wheels to make the front wheels as heavy as possible to compensate for the dual wheels in the rear, which are just straight up Traxxas factory wheels with what's that called? Beadlock. They're all the same wheels from the inside to the outside. They got the beadlock setup and everything, and then the beadlocks in the front with the disc covers and all that with the different things. They are silicone inserts in the front, and in the rear they don't have any inserts at all. These are just the regular stock Traxxas Coyote tires in the rear, and then we have the Traxxas, the Endura crawler terrain, which look like the Patagonia. Is that no? That's not the Patagonia. Can't remember this tread, but yeah. If you want to know the numbers, there they go right there. 58 by 24, and it's a T1015. That's the name of the tire. All right. I don't know where the remote control is. It's in a box somewhere that I can't get to right now because I don't remember where it is. Isn't that great? But the truck runs really good. It's a pretty fun truck. I want to reprint the back because it's difficult to slide a 3-cell lipo in there that I made, and I can't get this to screw down, so I need to make the back a little bit more bigger, so that way this could sit flat and screw down in place where it's supposed to be, not jiggling around like that and everything like that. It is running a Traxxas motor. So I have a regular Traxxas motor in there, as you can see right there. Standard factory Traxxas motor, but I am running the Endura, what is this one? The MB100 speed control. And then I have my own radio link that goes right there, radio link R4FGM version 2 transmitter or receiver. Right? So it is 4-wheel steer with dual wheels in the rear and everything. This thing is fun to mess with. So it's beautiful outside. I'm gonna try to charge up 2 batteries and take 2 trucks out. I don't know exactly which ones I'm gonna take. Might take this one and my Defender to go to the park and see if I can have some fun.
Peter Griffin said, "Yo."
What's up, Peter? Not funny, you just jumped on when I'm about to jump off. It's all good. don't know if I like the way this camera is functioning with the blurred effect. It's simulated blur effect. It's blurred where it wants to be and whatnot. But yeah, all right. Yeah. So that is that. Everybody who jumped in, thank you guys for hanging out.
Said, not much.
Yeah, I hear that. I'm gonna charge batteries up and get out of here because it's beautiful outside and I'm not being stuck in all day because I've been waiting for the good weather. So I'm gonna go sweat standing in the sun, crawling. I'll try to get some video footage for you guys. With that being said, my name is Hugo with Urban Crawlers. Thank you guys for tuning in. See you on the next one. Later.